exciting. Are you ready to meet your parents? Are you?
This should not even be legal. This video is brought to you by Birch Gold, brought to you by Birch Gold. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody knows the climate of our economy right now is indifferent. We don't know what's going to happen from day to day. We don't know if it's going up and going down. The housing market, all of these things are in question. So I'm begging you to diversify your income with precious metals, gold, and silver. And Birch Gold can help you with that. Brandon Tatum, are you an expert? I ain't the expert. I ain't got to be the expert. Data expert. They'll give you an information kit on how to change your IRA or 401k into an IRA 401k and with precious metals. One of the assets that have appreciated over time most consistently have been precious metals, gold, and silver. So make sure you contact the people at Birch Gold. They got it figured out. 5-star ratings with the Better Business Bureau and countless 5-star reviews. So make sure you go to Birch Gold and check them out. All you got to do is text Tatum to 989898 to get your free information kit today. Text Tatum to 989898. Link is in the description section. Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live or make a video. Please hit the like button. Hit the like button. It creates the algorithm in which YouTube pushes the video out and we can share the content. Y'all already know what to do though. So let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of the most disturbing things that I've ever seen. Now, let me say this. In our country, people can do what I'm about to show you. However, I think that this is very damaging and detrimental to children, and we should not allow this in our country. If I had control, I'd say this is not allowed. You cannot do this because this is not what's best for children. It really isn't. Now, people want to say, well, you say you pro-life and you want adoption. There's so many more people that you can put these kids with than doing something of this nature. And if this is surrogacy, it's even worse in my opinion. Let me explain to you why. Not only is it literally makes me want to throw up in my mouth, but let me just explain to you quickly. I'm going to play the video and I'm going to explain to you why this is so detrimental, in my opinion, to children. And any feminist and anybody that studies anything about children development and the benefits of, how children benefit right after birth, you'll realize this is traumatic to children. And it's traumatic because a child deserves a mother and a father, not two dudes. Let me roll the clip.
Aw, that's exciting. Are you ready to meet your parents? Are you?
Who's going to nurse? Who's going to nurse the kid? Who's going to nurse this kid? Okay. Homeboy acting like he gave birth. Okay. All right, let me go. Let's go back. And this is why I don't like this process, because this baby was birthed by somebody, right? Was birthed by a woman who carried this baby for 9 months or so. And the baby gets used to the mother in utero, the mother's voice, the environment, the warmth, the comfort from mommy. It is a biological fact. And then when the baby is birthed, that baby deserves to be with the mother that carried and created him or her for 9 months. But they ripped the baby from mama. And this baby is then thrusted in the arms of two dudes that have, mental illness, in my opinion. and they're thrusted in the hands of these two dudes. This child is not going to have the opportunity to get the nurturing that a child needs. None of them can breastfeed. None of them have the ability to nurture. This is the thing that ticks me off. Women have a unique ability to not only birth children, but to nurture children. They have an instinct that men don't have. They have an ability to nurture that men don't have. But yet we're going to rip the baby from the mother and thrust it in the hands of incapable people. In my opinion, they're not as capable as a woman, and especially the woman that birthed them. Let me just give another example. The connection that you feel as a woman when you have created this baby, all that you've been through during pregnancy creates a bond that nobody can match. You can see a daddy can see his son born, and that love he feel, that ain't nowhere near what mama feel, because the child is in her body. The ups and downs, the emotions, the hormones, the growth, getting heavy, lactating, all these things happen to a mother, and that connection between mother and baby is something that only a mother and baby can experience. I'm not saying a man can't love his kids, but bro, you didn't birth that baby. The pain, the pushing, the struggle, that which was within becomes externally visible. A mother has some connection that is impossible for a man to have. And it's like that on purpose. And throughout history, men had to go hunt and gather. They could not have this emotional connection with the baby. They had to go out and make it happen. The woman can sit there and nurture the baby, and the man go out and make things happen. It's like with any other animal. You see them. They're nursing the babies. The babies are latching. They're getting milk and nutrition from the mother, and they nurture. They nurture. That's what they do. It's instinctual. But then you go and rip the baby out of the parents' arms and just give it to two dudes that don't know nothing about. You can read a book all you want. You know nothing about this process. Probably didn't have the cord blood, none of that other stuff. Probably gonna get it vaccinated and all that stuff. It probably got the stuff on his eyes as we speak, messing that baby up. And y'all two dudes gonna go rub chests at the house. That's not right for a baby to be exposed to that, in my opinion. But anyway, in a society we live in, people think this makes sense. This doesn't make sense to me, in my opinion. But you know what? In America, you can do this. So go out, live your life, do what you got to do. But I don't think this is right. Because a young person grows up and where's my mother? You don't have a mother. Yeah, you do have a mother. There's a woman that birthed you that probably still loves you. And you, where is my mom? All the other kids have a mom, but I don't have a mom. And your mama ain't dead. She's alive. She's out there somewhere. That's not right to do that to kids. It's the same way when they do this and they let these women have kids without a daddy. Well, you have a daddy. Going to school, where's my daddy at? It's not, where's my dad? There's a man out there that looks just like you. That's your heritage, your lineage. This is where you came from. There's a generation of people whom you were birthed from. You have that. But they rob you of that doing stuff like this. But anyway, do what you want to do. Y'all can do this. Get your money right with Birch Gold. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.